So this is fermented, eh?
Yeah.
Let's smell it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Shami Vlogs UG. My name is the Madman. Yeah, I decided to carry her to my home village. So this evening, she's experiencing how we process local brew in Uganda. So this is a kind of alcohol called kwete, and kwete is always a mixture of fermented maize flour, which you keep for like 2, 3, 4 days, 5. Then you have to fry it. After frying it, we shall see the next process. So kwete is almost the same like what you call mkomboti in South Africa. I know South Africans understand what we call mkomboti. So this is the same, almost the same mixture, whereby you'll have to ferment this. After fermenting it, you fry. We are going to fry it until it is ready. So keep up with us as we do the journey of fermenting and making up a local brew known as kwete, one of the famous drinks in the Western Uganda and Northern region, but almost the same like mkomboti. Thank you.
Thank you. So hi guys, this is Shami Vlog Eugene right here in the western part of Uganda, Kasese to be precise. Today we are going to be making local brew, that's kwete or South African mkomboti. The first process, the very first process is to ferment the maize flour, which we did days back. Then after that, after fermentation, you have to fry, and which we are doing right now. So stay with me, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment, let me know how you make local brew in your home area. Peace. There's another thing we'll be doing too. That's not a lot of...
Oh yeah.
So guys, when the fire is a lot, you have to reduce because it will burn. We don't want it to burn. It has to dry. So guys, this is just like a local village brewery. Yeah, it's a local factory where you find this. We started this right from its initial stage, so this is actually the second stage where you have to fry until it's ready. Actually right now it's scent, it's like a fermented alcohol. I have that scent now. Julie, that scent. So guys, to get this consistency, we have been doing this for the past 15 minutes and the frying process is still going on. It's not actually ready yet. Oh. So guys, we have to make sure it's ready and dry. As you can see, it has even changed color to brown color, but you have to keep turning it so that it doesn't burn.
Hey, let's. So
So ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, the Madman, I'm the one handling the channel, alongside Shami Vlog. So what you have seen here, this is now the ready fermented flour. So this one, it was initially it was maize flour, which you fermented for like a week. Now we have to fry it. After frying process, you have to pour them down to cool because they are too hot. Pour down, cool it.
How many days does it take for it to cool?
It only takes a few minutes. Like 30 minutes are enough. They will cool. After cooling, we shall see the next process of mixing up. That is the so-called yeast chimera. I think it's gonna take us like 2 to 3 hours to make sure we go for another step. But as of now, it can take like 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we shall go in for another process. Now here, we are going fast cooling. Now this one here is even ready for eating. Even if you want to eat, you can eat it.
Let me taste.
Yeah, you're going to taste it. Let me, you taste. Bring here and you taste. Now you pick a piece. You taste. It's real food. Have you tasted? How is it?
As if there's lemon. Did they put lemon?
No. That's what you call
You don't
fermentation.
put lemon.
After fermenting it, it gets some taste. We are drying it to remove all the heat so that it can be ready for a process. Are we together?
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes, it will be okay.
So guys, make sure you like this video and let me know if you can try this in your home area.
Even you can even eat it red. What we always do, we get sugar, put in a cup, mix it, pour some water.
You get your own mukomboti.
Sit there, you can sit there. Now after the 30 minutes I told you, the thing is now cooled. The reason is why we don't mix when it is hot. It burns the yeast. So the next move is measuring. 1. So you measure until you get the process. So you pour the water. We are pouring in water in our fermented flour. So we add in the required measurement. Yeah. So that is it.
So let me ask you, Emma, after adding water here, do you leave it ferment for other days?
No. After adding in water here, we are just going to leave it for some few hours to soak. After soaking, we bring the yeast.
And pour.
We are going to first pressing it. I don't know how they call it in English. Doing like carry. Now, you've been hearing us talking about what we call yeast, mixing yeast, manya whatever. This is the so-called yeast. This is sorghum, I think. Sorghum in our local language, obro. So this one,
Millet.
is a millet, some kind of that. It starts when it is very small. Then you have to keep it and ferment it to grow. When it grows, how does it grow? We tie it in this polythene kind of structure like this one, sisal bags, and we keep watering it until it germinates for like a week.
Just like this one.
Actually, it takes 3 to 4 days to germinate. So, after germinating, because the main purpose is to make it accumulate, because it can be small like this. So, whenever it grows, it germinates, it expands to become a bit much more, so that you have a profitable business. So you see, so this one I think it has been for two days, so it's lacking another more 2 days to grow quickly, to become easy, ready for use.
So this is the yeast, guys.
As I was telling you, this is now the other millet you saw. After it being grinded, it becomes like this.
Fine powder.
And so this one it's even sweet. It tastes like sugar.
Let me see.
Tastes like sugar.
Wow.
So this is what they use for brewing, and I'm sure in many companies they apply this.
Do they put sugar or
No,
just
no.
its taste?
Yeah, that's the taste. I added how many? That's enough. So, as I told you, you measure depending on what you want. So here you're going to mix now. So they're mixing it.
Just be finely mixed.
Yes.
Guys, I know, don't come for me because she has really sanitized her hands and washed them very well.
We are in Africa.
And African jams take her here to
There's
devour.
not ask so many questions. Now you see the solvent you worked on earlier. The fried fermented flour. We mixed with water. Now we are putting in this the last solvent. This is the yeast. We call it the yeast. Now, this one It's going to stay here for 8 hours. As I'm speaking now, I think we are around 9 p.m. Ugandan time. So tomorrow at around 6 a.m.
To be ready.
ready for drinking
Guys, we're going to test for you.
in the morning time.
Yeah.
So in the morning time, the next phase will be sieving. Now this one.
Guys, actually, this is my first time seeing yeast in this form. If you can see. And then if you taste, it's very sweet. You know, can you add this one in tea?
No.
No. You can get drunk.
I think that's the same thing they use for bushera.
Yes, but for bushera is
For
not
bushera,
sweet. It's not too much sweet.
This one is sweet.
This is too much sweet.
What's the logic? Why is it sweet?
Because the process of growing it there is so sweet.
So the more you keep it growing, the
Yeah.
more it gets sweeter.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe. If you haven't, leave a comment. Let me know how you make local brew in your area. And this is the local African brew we are making right now. The famous kwete. So guys, as I told you, they first clean their hands before touching the drink. That's the process. How long does this process take?
15 to 30 minutes.
Wow.
So this process is squeezing, making it soft to become so fine in a porridge-like structure.
So everything has to dissolve.
Yes. Dissolve it to make it fine for drinking.
And this is the final product. Then it's another day. So this one is ready. Wow. Like this. Just
You hold the other side tight, then
Yeah. So guys, basically here we are sieving this local alcohol. Remember, you've seen the entire process. So this is like coming to its final stage. We are sieving the dirt from the alcohol.
It is the residue.
The residue, eh? It's not that actually. With them. Oh, wow. It's a sin. The process of making alcohol is not easy, but here we are.
So guys, the madman has been part of this entire process. Now this our drink is ready for drinking. So I'm going to have a taste. This is a mixture, our African brew, a mixture of maize flour, yeast, or what you call millet, and that's all. Then with water. So you do the final process of fermenting like for 3 to 2 days. Then you saw us frying it till now. So sieving. So finally it's the product you get. And if I'm to taste, it's really thick and nice this morning. It tastes like some porridge because it's thick. Now it's sweet. It's as if it's having some sugar because it's not yet grown. At this point, if you drink it when it's morning time, it will be sweet. So Africans, many of them use it for, like for example, our villagers here, they don't take tea. Some of them don't take tea. Someone just come and buys this because it's heavy in the stomach and get something to eat. They go to the farms and dig.
But if you take a lot of it, won't you get drunk?
At this time, you may not be drunk too much because it's not yet grown. It's still sweet. But after hours going, by the time lunchtime comes in, it becomes real alcohol. And if you drink too much, you just become drunk. So it's a multi-purpose. In the morning time, it can act as porridge, juice, what. Then evening time, it is real conch. So the more you take it earlier, the more it is softer. The more you leave it to delay, it grows to become more hard and more alcoholic. Thank you.
Okay. I slept right here because of this entire alcohol process. If you've watched this video to the very end, thank you so much, and do not criticize what you've seen, because this is how we make our African alcohol. Our forefathers have been making this alcohol before we were born. We found this process and we're going to leave it here. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching to this video, and kindly consider subscribing, leave a sweet comment, and let me know where you're watching me from. Go check out the Madman on Twitter. He made this possible. Bye.